Okay guys, so we're going to talk about Alexis Avila. So finally, Alexis Avila has been interviewed by police and they have released that information. Alexis Avila, she's 18 years old from Hobbs, New Mexico. She was only 18 years old supposedly for 2 weeks at the time this incident occurred. So if you didn't see my last video, 18-year-old Alexis Avila was driving around in her neighborhood where there's a mall nearby. She had just given birth to a baby in her childhood house in her bathroom. Unexpectedly, supposedly, she freaked out, didn't know what to do.
What'd you do after?
I cleaned myself and I just left it where it was.
Didn't tell anybody. So then she concocted this plan to wrap this baby up in a trash bag, drive around after a while of not knowing what to do, and toss this bag in the dumpster.
She put the boy in a trash bag along with the garbage in her VW Jetta.
And I just put it to where I put it.
Did you place it there? Did you throw it there? What did you do?
What do you mean?
I mean,
like in the trash? I just put it when I tossed it in.
Behind the mall where she lives, okay?
You wrap around a newborn inside a trash bag.
In a panic.
Later on, when some dumpster divers came, they were just rummaging through the garbage, trying to find some gold, and they heard a baby crying. They found where the crying was coming from, took it out. You know, they were a little freaked out. Video shows like a woman coming. You know, she was in the clique. She comes and she takes the baby out of the bag. She held it, she wrapped it up in a warm blankie, and then they called the police. She keeps on bringing up, mentioning that she has not been 18 that long.
I just turned 18. I haven't been even been 18 for a month. And I'm the baby.
She literally just did not know she was pregnant, which some people are starting to say she knew she was pregnant in March, but she just, I don't know, didn't say anything.
Insists again and again she didn't know she was pregnant until the day before.
So Alexis's mom also says that she knew before this incident that Alexis was pregnant, but now she's trying to come forward and say that she didn't know until the day before Alexis actually threw this baby in the dumpster. So that's what Alexis is saying as well. Alexis is saying that she just thought she was constipated. She thought she was just having back pains from a car crash she was in like a couple years before.
I was gaining weight. I was eating more. I was nothing changed.
I mean, can that be a thing? People can have pain from like an old accident. Like my grandma fell and broke her wrists, and like she still has pain from this day. It's been like 10 years now. So I mean, I can see how a little not so bright, barely 18-year-old could think, oh, no big deal, I'm not pregnant. But then was she not having periods too? Isn't that usually a dead giveaway? So she says that in August of 2021, she took a pregnancy test, and that pregnancy test said positive. So then she took another one, that one said negative. So she was just like, we're gonna go with the negative one because we don't want to know the truth. Okay, so we're gonna stick to what we know. So she just like went on with her life thinking that she was constipated. She went to a clinic the day before giving birth, and they told her, you know, here's some stuff for constipation, but you are pregnant. Okay,
I'm hurting, and so I went to the clinic and they did a urine sample and they told me I was pregnant, and that's when I found out.
So that day she knew she was pregnant, and the next day she went ahead and gave birth in her mom's toilet.
I heard the baby's okay. Okay. So
I just love how she keeps trying to say like, I was barely 18. Can we do that? Is that like a valid excuse? Can I say I've barely been 29? Like I was 28 last year. Don't expect me to know stuff.
Avila is charged with attempted murder. The ex-boyfriend, baby's father, now has custody of the boy. He claims Avila told him that she had a miscarriage.
Anyways, that is the scoop on that. Totally crazy.
If the baby's okay, I want it.